Hello, hello, OneLuv BTS community. Time
Woo-hoo.
for another Sunday check-in. I'm Carrie, one of your leaders.
And I am Shantan. Hello, everyone. Oh,
Okay, we like to have a moment. We kind of feel like it's been a couple of weeks. We've had several moments. and boy, we've got a lot to just kind of check in on.
yeah.
And we wrapped up, first and foremost, we wrapped up our 7 weeks of our Do You Know BTS campaign. We finished off with JK this week, and we got to be honest, we had some feels bringing all of this to some closure.
Yeah, it was bittersweet, right? It was such a beautiful deep dive into this rabbit hole of BTS. But then as we started coming to the end, it was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is it really the end, right? But then we had to remember that we're just getting started.
It's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. It's so much more that we need to know about BTS. And so we can't wait to start, going a little bit deeper. Right, Carrie?
Exactly. And a lot of folks ask that. What's next? What's
next?
Coming? I really enjoyed this campaign. Looking forward to what's next. And don't worry, there is more to come. We're not going anywhere.
So much more.
So we barely just even begun to dig our way into the rabbit hole. We got content till who knows when.
Yeah. And so we also want to know, what do you want to know, right? We shared some things. There were some things that we couldn't even touch on. So we're gonna do some honorable mentions moving forward. We're gonna ask you what is it that you would like to know, and try to start incorporating those pieces into our puzzle as we continue this journey of this BTS journey, right?
Yeah. And of course, keep in mind, our priority is always still going to be the current events. What's going on, what dropped during the night. Again, we're in the States, so we'll get a lot of those things when we wake up in the morning. The way your phone's blown up at 5 a.m. And so that's always still going to be the priority. How can we make sure everybody's always up to speed on whatever's coming, what they're working on, what the latest release is, but then meanwhile be weaving a lot of this other information in as well.
And with starting this community back in December, we didn't expect to be 1,700 in so far.
Yeah. I mean, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah. And so we really want to just truly say thank you to all of our followers out there who is kind of on this journey with us. And we're so happy that we have the top fans that we're gonna shout out. Thank you to all of our top fans. Thank you. I mean, it's so exciting. We are this community that love and support BTS, and it shows. So we're very thankful.
And we've talked some about our story in some past clips, and we just kind of had this instinct as we were talking more about BTS and how impressed we were with them, and learning more from our generational liaison, Shantan's daughter, and thought, okay, this really is multi-generational. This isn't just teen 20-something screaming girls. We've got grandmas who want to hug them and bake them cookies. We've got toddlers, hugging the BT 21 critters, all of that, where it's like, wow, there's something here, and people want to connect with that as a common denominator. Exactly. And that was our instinct. And we're like, well, let's throw it out there. Let's see. And we'll have fun with it.
Right.
At least to start. And boy, it has really proven where our instincts were pretty spot on, because everybody has come in, and like Shantan said, we love the interaction. I love seeing top fans communicating with each other. And now more folks are even posting pictures, stores that they're buying, products that they're buying. That's what we want. We want that community piece here. And we feel very strongly it's just going to continue to grow and blossom from that. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started. So, and another part of our thank you is for following us these last several months, and especially on this Do You Know BTS. We're going to be giving away 7. It's only 2 right here, but 7 of the Times BTS magazine, which is a collector's edition. So be watching out for that post. And along with the book, the magazine, we're going to also ship out a poster of the Do You Know BTS. We're going to be giving that away too. So be watching for that on Wednesday. You can enter to win, and we'll give you instructions on that this coming Wednesday.
Cool. Very cool. Very fun.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Oh, we also launched our YouTube channel.
Oh, yep.
Yep. We launched our YouTube channel. We have our Spotify channel coming up. We're on TikTok. So if you, I know Facebook kind of blocks what we can show as far as videos. So if you're not following us on Instagram to see them, you can also hop over to TikTok to see a lot of those videos as well. So we have like some additional platforms that we're rolling out as a part of this initiative too. So we'll put those in the comments so you can also follow along if you would like to.
Yep, definitely. Good point. Yeah. And I know sometimes we'll get an occasional note or something too. And that's kind of the one bummer about Facebook is it really tightly manages a lot of those copyright issues. So there once in a while, like let's use the Grammys performance as an example. We've not necessarily been able to post anything about that unless it's an official link that we can share. Whereas we can put some of those snippets on some of those other platforms. But if we were to do any of that, it gets flagged by Facebook and taken down. So sometimes if it feels like maybe something's missing, that's usually why. Otherwise, we're pretty much on top of a lot of that stuff. But all these other platforms, we're pretty confident we got it covered.
Yeah. So with that, we want to again say thank you for joining OneLuv BTS, and we look forward to having you be a part of the next round, our journey, right?
The next phase of our journey.
Yes, there's so much more to know journey.
So much.
Yes. So
and we'll get started with more tomorrow.
All right.
So there is no rest. We'll be sharing new information, and the next phase starting Monday morning.
All right. And with that, we thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.